Thank you. Dr. Wenstrup, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate that the committee is holding this hearing today. And I just want to say I strongly support efforts to renew the generalized system of preferences and other trade programs. Last Congress, the Senate acted on a bipartisan basis to renew this critical trade program for 6 years with reasonable reforms to the program's eligibility and criteria. I know Ways and Means Republicans unanimously supported that effort. Some have insisted on holding up GSP and other trade programs that would have reduced tariffs, eased inflation, and help continue our efforts to diversify supply chains away from China towards more reliable trading partners. So I hope that the productive discussion that was had today will lead to the House passing a strong bipartisan bill to renew GSP as soon as we possibly can. However, I'd like to note that while GSP is our oldest and largest trade preference program, it's certainly not our only one. In 2020, I'm proud to work with Congresswoman Sewell to enact bipartisan legislation to renew the Caribbean Basin Trade Partnership Act for 10 years. This program provides duty-free access to the U.S. market to our Caribbean neighbors, and most notably Haiti. From 2016 to 2010, in successive bills known as the HOPE Act, HOPE 2, and the HELP Act, Congress extended further preferences to Haiti to aid the poorest nation in our hemisphere as it struggles and has struggled with economic downturns and the horrific 2010 earthquake. So HOPE Help as a program, as is now known, expires in exactly 2 years in September 2025. And I think it's critical that we renew HOPE Help now before it expires, as we unfortunately saw with other preference programs like GSP. That's why today I did introduce the Help Extension Act of 2023, which would extend the HOPE Help preferences for 10 years through September of 2035. By extending the HOPE Help program, the United States can send an important message of support to our friends and neighbors in Haiti who are dealing with horrific humanitarian crisis as a result of gang violence and political instability. This legislation is also important for our economy, as it will continue the work Congress is doing to provide incentives to nearshore our supply chains, diversify away from adversarial trading partners like China. So I look forward to working with our colleagues on this committee to build bipartisan support for renewing and building on this important trade program. And I just want to thank all of you for being here today and for us to be able to have this important discussion. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.